So welcome back, guys. Today in today's video, we're going to talk about how to get the confirmed method to get Race V4. So basically, with the recent information that we got, Race V4 now has a confirmed quest. So this is 100% confirmed. I do have the confirmed quest for it. However, yeah, this is 100% sure. I'm 100% sure that this is the quest. I was supposed to make a video about Race V4 and Race Awakening being two different things based off of what Whipin just said in Untrackables video, which I'm going to try and put in the screen right now. However, based off of things that I've been seeing, and a lot of you guys believe that when you get Race V4, you also get Race Awakening. So if you get Race V4 and Race Awakening at the same time, then that means that the quest that Whipin was saying in Untrackables video is fake. So yeah, let's go talk about it now. So basically, I have come to the conclusion that Whip Ninja lied to us in Untrackables video, and I will explain that in today's video. So the actual quest for Race V4, the next step for Race V4, which Zeolus already said, is in the Temple of Time. He already mentioned that, and I'll try to put it here if I can.
Yeah, the next step, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is gonna be a hint. The next step is in the temple. Let's go. Next step is in the temple. Let's go.
And so basically, after you complete the quest in the Temple of Time, you also get Race V4. The reason for this is you get the Race V4 from awakening that old clock, and I will show you guys some proof right now. And if you come look at the oh, so sorry, not this one. Yeah, basically this is what Rip Ninja was saying to get Race Awakening. So this was the quest that Rip Ninja was saying, and this he said that this is how you could get Race Awakening. So it turns out that this is actually fake, because right now we actually get the actual quest for it. This is fake. So the actual quest for it is pretty simple. So the actual quest for it is getting greatness is this one. So once you have achieved Race Transformed, you will get greatness. So basically, we will get Race Awakening from this quest right here. That you have yet to achieve greatness is us basically not having Race Transformed. So basically, in order to us to talk to King Redhead and for him to not give us the you have yet to achieve greatness crap, we will have to transform, or we will have to get Race V4 yet. Now, the reason why I believe that this is Race V4 is because he says Race Transformed here. Now, if we go to Zeolus' video, I'll go to Zeolus' stream right now. So right here in his stream, he will change to Cyborg. He will change to Cyborg. He doesn't have the bar. Watch this. He changes to Cyborg. He doesn't have the bar down there. You could see if you zoom in down below, it's being covered by my stuff right now. But he doesn't have the bar, and he also doesn't have. He's changed his race to Cyborg. Wait, let me just actually remove my face. He changed his race to Cyborg over there. Changed his race to Cyborg. He doesn't have the wings. He will use the RT command. The RT2 command is that's a mistype. That's a typo. He typed the RT2 command, nothing happened because that's not the actual command. Typing RT right now and he will get no, he wouldn't use that. Typing RT right now and he will get this, the Cyborg wings. He actually gets the Cyborg wings right now, and he gets the bar as well. And he also gets Awakening. He also will be able to transform into his Awakening. So Race V4 and Race Awakening, you will probably get them at the same time. The only reason why I believed you will get Race V4 and Race Awakening at completely different times is because of the Untrackable video. So the only reason why I ever thought Race V4 and Race Awakening was different was because of this. It mentioned for starters, you need to make sure that your race is fully developed. Rip Ninja basically trolled us, and everything he said in here and he leaked in Untrackable's video, the secret island, the crystal ball, the 10,000 fragments, that's all fake. It's all fake, guys. And this entire quest is fake because the actual quest for it is as simple as awakening that old clock. So basically, the quest for it is once you've awakened that old clock, you will get greatness and you'll be transformed. The reason for this is because after you get Race Transformed, or the requirements for you being able to talk to or the requirement for you to getting this dialogue, let me remove my face again, or the requirement for you getting this dialogue right here, down here, the requirement for you to get the so you've awakened that old clock dialogue is for you to get Race Transformed. Because if you look at here, if not game.players.local player.character find first child, which means if you are not Race Transformed, you'll get this. However, if you are transformed, or if you're transformed, then you will get this text. So which means you'll get once you get Race V4, you will be able to get this dialogue, and you get Race V4 by awakening that old clock. And that old clock holds an ancient energy. With it, you can use a fragment of your race's primeval hero's powers. And when it talks about you getting a fragment of your race's primeval hero's powers, it's just it's already talking about what you just did. So when it talked about that clock holds an ancient energy, and with it you can use a fragment of your race's hero's primeval powers, it's talking about what you just did, and it's talking about race V4 already. So let's remove the things that Whip just said in Untrackables video. Those are the secret island, the crystal ball, the 10,000 fragments. Those are all fake. This is the actual quest. Awakening that old clock will get us race V4 and will get us greatness as well. And I also have proof that what comes before the old clock. So basically the question now is what comes before the old clock. I have proof. So if you watch this video, or if you look at this image right here, are you sure you wish to leave? You cannot. Oh, come on. You cannot come back without passing the trials again, which means that this is what happens if you go towards the door in the Temple of Time. The door in the Temple of Time that's up those ladders and behind, or the door that holds the clock. If you glitch towards that, try to glitch towards that, it will say this: are you sure you wish to leave? You cannot come back without passing the trials again. So this is proof that to get to that area, you need to pass the trials. So basically, after we open the trial door, which is exactly what Ziola said. Ziola said the next step was in the Temple of Time. It all makes sense now. Rip Enja basically lied to us. Rip Enja lied to us in that video, and the next step is 100% confirmed now to be the trial of the race trial. So we just need to do something to actually do the race trials, and once we do those race trials, or open our trial door, we will get to the old clock, and once we get to the old clock, we will awaken it. Once we awaken it, we will get the race V4, and after we get race V4, what happens after we get race V4 is we simply talk to Redhead Essence, and he will give us gears. And what the gears does is awaken, or not awaken, but upgrade your race. Basically what the gears does right now is awaken your race. So as you guys can see here, you've been working hard. I can tell. I have something you could use to improve your race energy absorption, but it will only work for your current race. And yeah, so it's only then after we get race V4 we will get the gears, and the gears are only used to upgrade our races. And yeah, that's the complete quest right there, guys. So the complete quest right now is actually opening the Temple of Time's trial doors, and opening the Temple of Time's trial doors, and then awakening that old clock, and then after you awaken that old clock, you'll get Race Transformed and also Race Awakening. Race V4 and Race Awakening, you will get them at the same time. What Rip just said during Untrackables video was fake. I was misled by that, and you know, the fact that they would go out there and say something completely different from the quest that we actually have is completely stupid, you know, because they misled us. I myself looked for a secret island for so long. I myself looked for a crystal ball for so long. I based so much of my theories on the fact that there was an actual secret island. I based so much of my theories on his statement there, and the fact that it doesn't even exist is kind of stupid, because he mentioned in that I'll try and put a picture here. He mentioned here that the quest for getting Race Awakening involves a secret island, involves all of that. However, the dialogue from Rip when he went into Untrackables video was fake, is because the gear's purpose is to improve your race. So if the gear's purpose is to improve your race, Race Awakening, the absorption of energy, that means you can already use your awakening right after getting Race V4. After you get Race V4, you will already get Race Awakening, which is also what we saw in Ziola's stream. Remember when Ziola's transformed into his stream for the first time as a cyborg, he already got the bar, and he already was able to transform into his Race Awakening. So if he was able to transform into his Race Awakening right after getting Race V4, that means you get Race Awakening at the same time you get Race V4, and you don't need to do all those other stuff. You don't need to do all those crystal ball stuff right like that, and all you have to do is awaken that old clock. So everything Ripon just said there was fake, and the actual quest is opening the trial doors, getting to the clock, and awakening your Race V4. And the gears, the purpose that the gears serve is to upgrade your gear to make them stronger. So yeah, that's the actual Race V4 quest, guys. That's 100% the actual Race V4 quest. Everything that Ripon just said in his video, the crystal ball, was fake. Because if we check the dialogue, or every dialogue Redhead Essence has, he never once mentioned a secret island. And everything Redhead gives you after you get greatness, the exact thing that comes after greatness is the gear quest. And if we go back to Rip Indra's dialogue or his text, he mentioned how the guy that will give you the quest is in Temple of Time. The only guy in Temple of Time is Redhead Essence, and he never gives you a quest except the gear quest. The only quest that he gives you is the gear quest. So the thing that Rip Indra said back then was fake. And the actual quest is getting the trial door open, clock, and then raise V4, and then upgrading. The gears are just upgrading. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and if you guys have any more questions, and any more things that you want me to make, then let's comment down below and let's talk about it. So basically, most of the stuff right now is discovered. The only thing right now that we're missing is how to open those trial doors. After we open the trial doors, we're basically gonna get base V4 now. So the only thing that's missing right now is the trial doors, and I hope we finally get to open those trial doors. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.